Hello, once again, you're welcome to FTGFs Weekly Market Outlook. And as usual, what we do is we analyze the market and share with you potential market moves that we believe you can use as a guide. And also, we also believe that it can help you in your trading decisions. Okay. The broker we are using is Ingot Brokers. And why are we using Ingot Brokers? It's multi-regulated. It has over 5 regulations globally, established in 2006, a proud partner of La Liga. The home for legends like Messi, Ronaldo, and all of that. Okay. One interesting thing about Ingot Brokers is that it supports you with the education that you need, trading signals, and even to copy trades. So, for instance, let's say you log into your account and you want to copy trades. Okay, whilst you are learning, you just scroll down here. You come to copy trading. Okay, and under copy trading, you will see a tall list of traders. Doing their thing. You can choose to copy from them, or you also trade for people to copy from you. So you look at these guys here. You can select any of them, but then look at the charts. Is it growing? Is it going up? Then you can make a trading decision from there. Okay, you can also become a provider where people can copy your trades as well. Now, let's get straight into action. Now, in the coming week in the forex markets, I would like us to look at some of the events that will be coming up. Okay, so when you go to ingots.io, you come up here, you go to Resource Hub, you come down, you select Economic Calendar. Okay, now with Economic Calendar, you scroll down, and then it tells you the events coming up in the coming week. Okay, so July, we're starting from 20th. Okay, and then let's look at ending it at 26th. Okay, so you click here, 20th to 26th. Okay, now which countries would you like to trade from? Which currencies? But then I would like us to choose high impact news, because high impact news have a lot of volatility when they come up. Okay, select high. So we've selected the dates, we've selected a high. Which countries? Okay, so let's come here. I would like us to look at USD, Australia, dollar, Canada, Euro, the Eurozone. Down here, Japan, New Zealand, Switzerland, United Kingdom. Okay, so now these are the currencies or the countries I would like to trade their currencies. A moment. Okay, all right. Now, if you look at this closely, on the 20th, which is today, we are having inflation news coming from New Zealand. Okay, so around 22:45 GMT, this news will be coming up. So if you're trading NZD pairs, you need to be mindful of this. Also, Canada, tomorrow we have PPI news coming up. US news, Australia meetings coming up also on 22nd. Now, Fed Chair Powell would also be giving a speech, and that's going to be impactful. Okay, so if you're trading USD pairs, you need to be mindful on 22nd July. Australia, we have S&P Global Manufacturing PMI flash coming up. We have GBP also news coming up. And the most important news in the coming week is interest rates news coming from the Eurozone. Okay, ECB. I would like you to pay attention to that as well. Canada still. We have a lot of news coming up. But looking at all of these, I think the pair or the currency pairs I would like us to have a look at in the forex market is Euro USD. Okay, because like I said, interest news coming from the Eurozone, and USD also, Powell going to give a speech, initial jobless claims, and a lot more coming up from the US. So Euro USD is a good pair to have a good look at. USD JPY, I think, is a pair to have a look at, because today, Sunday, is going to be upper house elections. Okay, and that's going to create a little bit of volatility in there. Yes. So as a trader, there's how we go about it, or you should go about it. Look at events coming up in a week, and then helps you in your decision making, selecting a pair, and then you make a trading decision from there. Okay, so from fundamental point of view, we are good with this. Now let's look at technical analysis stuff. Okay, so with that, you come to or you select your your MT5, and this is our MT5, okay? And everything that we show here is for educational purposes, okay? So you need to pay good attention to that. So the pair that we have decided to have a look at is EURUSD, and the reason is that we have Eurozone interest rate news coming up next week, and we also have Fed Chair Powell also giving a speech next week, and these events are going to affect EURUSD and going to create some volatility there. So as a trader looking out for opportunities, some of the things you can do is pay attention to these type of news and the pairs that these news are going to affect, okay? So with the EURUSD, if you look at it closely, you would realize that the market has been in an uptrend for some time now, okay? So if you you draw your uptrend line, or like I have drawn, okay, using this as reference, the uptrend move started from here, okay, and then the price got rejected at this point. Okay, so uptrend move started from here, price got rejected here, and then it got rejected again here. Okay, so it tells us that the uptrend line is strong and is trying to create some support for this uptrend move. Okay, now at this point where we see a lot of candlestick breaking and rejecting and all of that, you can see that, or we can all see that price broke the uptrend line to the downside. That's at this point, okay? After I got rejecting the price or the candlestick at this point, it broke it to the downside, and then the candlestick broke, or the price broke the uptrend line to the upside again, as you can see. Okay, now looking at where we have the price at the moment here, if you are a trader looking out for a buy opportunity, okay, you can place a buy trade and have your stop loss below the uptrend line, okay, or you can wait for a further confirmation to place a buy trade. But currently as we speak, we can see the price breaking or it has broken the uptrend line to the upside, okay, which you can place your buy trade and have your stop loss below the uptrend line. If you're a trader also looking out for a sell opportunity, you wait for this candles or this uptrend line to get broken by the candlestick or the price to the downside. Then you place your sell trade, and always ensure you have proper risk management measures in place. Okay, so this is our take on EURUSD. Now I said we would also like to have a look at USD JPY. Why USD JPY? Because I said today there's upper house election. It's election in Japan. Okay, so you can, as a trader, you can also have a good look at that and make a trading decision. Now if you look at this closely, you would realize that the price is approaching it has already approached the key resistance. Okay, so if you look at this, so from this point here, first resistance, or that's where everything started here, resistance rejected the price to the downside, and then on the third note here, it almost got closer to the the resistance, and then the rejection happened again. But if you look at what is happening here, you would realize that there was rejection, breakout, rejection, and that is price kept breaking this resistance, okay, as you can see here. Okay, and finally it breaks it, it rejects it, breaks it, rejects it, and currently as we see, we can see that it has broken it, for I think almost the third time. Okay, so if you're a trader looking out for a buy opportunity, you can place a buy trade, and then ensure you have proper risk management measures where you have your stop loss below the currently what is serving as support. And if you're also looking out for a sell opportunity, you wait for the current support to get broken to the downside, then you place your sell trade. In all of these, like I always say, ensure you have proper risk management measures in place. And with that, what I'm referring to is your lot size, your take profit, your stop loss, and any other risk management measures that you think best fits your trading style. Okay, now in the commodities markets, we are going to look at gold. Okay, we cannot go without gold when we step into the commodities market. Okay, so with this, as you can see, we can all see that a moment. Okay, this price from here, price has been in an uptrend for some time now, and as you can see here, price is doing all that it can to break this resistance. Okay, so rejection or the downtrend move started from here, and then price got rejected here first, and then secondly it got rejected here. Okay, and thirdly, as we all can see, we can see price doing all it can, okay, to reject price, or sorry, to break this resistance. Okay, so now if you're a trader looking out for, if I say resistance, I'm referring to this downtrend line. If you're a trader looking out for a buy opportunity, okay, you can place your buy trade when this downtrend line is broken to the upside. Okay, or if you're also looking out for a sell opportunity, you can wait for the price to fully reject this for the downtrend line to fully reject the price to the downside. Okay, then you can place your sell trade. And like I always say, always ensure you have proper risk management measures in place. Okay, now Bitcoin, I mean, hits its all-time high recently, and then as we all can see from this image, it's trying to make some corrections. Okay, so if you look at this closely from the 4-hour time frame, you can see that this or the price is trying to range. Okay, so let's just look at this has been the highest price, I mean, within the time that it hits its all-time high. That has been the highest price, the lowest price at the moment. So if you look at this sell, there's the highest price came down to, and then it got rejected by this point, which is currently serving as the support. Okay, now if you are a trader looking out for a buy opportunity or a sell opportunity, if you decide to trade within the range, okay, you buy when the price finally hits or get rejected by the support. Okay, then you buy from here. Remember, you buy at the support. If you're trading within the range, you buy at the support and you sell at the resistance. If you want to trade outside the range and you're looking out for a sell opportunity, you wait for the price to break this support to the downside and you place your sell trade. Okay, if you're also trading within the range and you want to sell, you wait for price to hit this or get rejected by this resistance, you place your sell trade. If you're looking out for a buy opportunity outside the range, you wait for this resistance to get broken to the upside. Okay, so in all of these, ensure that you have proper risk management measures in place. Okay, and at some point where you feel overwhelmed, that you don't know how to assess or analyze the market, you get a bit confused at some point, visit Ingots, your dashboard, go to resources, and at the resources you see trading signals. Okay, and then you make good use of them. Or even on your MT5, as you can see, you come to news. Okay, then you scroll up, you see a lot of news, signals here. You select any of them, and the good thing is, if you look at this closely, it gives you the direction. Chances is going to go up or going to go down. Look at this, it tells you that there are high chances price will keep going down. Okay, in all of these, once again, ensure that you have proper risk management measures in place. Okay, thank you, trade safe, catch you next week. Bye bye.